Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I forgot the count of which video this actually is, but in our previous video we learned about the difference between the inline element and the block level element, right? So in this video we're going to learn about layout and layout element in HTML. So I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's funny. Let's see our previous file. You can see here I taught about inline element and block level element. Let me remove all of this for now because we don't need it now. I'll just save this file. I have also this style.css file, and we have linked the style.css file here. I'm going to remove everything from the style.css file again, and I'll create something here in our index.html. Let me create a couple of things. The first thing I'll create is an h1 tag. Right inside our h1 tag, I'll just say wave development course again, course, right? And I'll just say p tag, this is the best wave development course in the whole galaxy. I don't know. But let us consider. And I will also create a button tag, click to agree, like this, right? If I go out here, if I just refresh this page, you can see here everything comes to the new line, because of course it's a block level element, h1 tag, p tag, and button as well. Let's see if button is in block level element or inline element. I'll just copy this button, create another button. If I just refresh this, go out here and refresh this, you can see a button was actually an inline element. It's not in block level element, because block level element always start from a new line. Okay, so remember that from my previous video. I'll go out here to my VS Code, remove this again. I only need these three things, like this. Now let me create some styling, or give it some style, because we have our style.css file here. So we have h1 tag. I will give it a font size of 40 pixel for now. Again, pixel is CSS units. If you want to give any unit in a website, then you can give millimeter, centimeter, pixel, but pixel is mostly used. Pixel is also absolute unit, not relative to anything. Pixel means it is absolute, but if you get percentage, then it will be relative to its parents. We will learn about CSS unit in our upcoming videos, do not worry. And I don't even know why I started explaining about it, but remember, pixel is a unit that we use in our website, right? Go out here in our browser. If I just refresh it, I can see the font weight actually changes. I also can give margin and padding, so I'll just say margin of 20 pixel. If I just go out here, then it takes the margin of 20 pixel from top, bottom, left, and right. Now I'll go to my paragraph tag. I also give it a margin of 20 pixel. I'll give it a font size of 18 pixel. I'll just give it a color of blue, like this. Go to my browser, refresh my page. I can see here the paragraph tag is also styled. Now let's style our button. Again, we can give it tag name here, because button is a tag name. I'll just say button curly braces, and I will say background color to be red and the color to be white. Okay, so let's save this. Let's see what we get. Go out here, refresh this, we get red and this. I'll also give it a margin of 20 pixel again, so I'll just say margin of 20 pixel, like this. And also give it padding. So margin is from outside the element, and padding is actually from inside the element, right? So let's see here again. I'll just show you what the difference between margin and padding quickly. If I just go to my browser here, refresh this, so if I give margin, then it is margin from here, 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 and here, right? From top, bottom, left, and right. But if I give padding, padding is from within, right? So see the this button only, it is so small right now. But if I give a padding here, I just say padding of 20 pixel. Now just have a look at this button. The button is like this. If I refresh this, the button gets bigger, because it has been given padding of 20 pixel, and padding is always from inside the element, right? Okay, so now let's talk about layout, because that's what we're going to discuss here. So if I want to give background color to all of this element, then what I can do is I can keep background color to each and every one of these, right? So I can just say like background color red, and I can also give it will, if I just see in my browser, then this h1 tag has background color red, but I want to give background color red to each all the element like h1 p and button. So let's try it. It only give background color red to the h1 tag. If I just copy this and paste it here and paste it here as well, go out here and refresh this, you can see it gives the background color to paragraph as well, and it is actually giving background color to button as well. But since it's an inline element, the background color is not shown because the background color is right inside it, and that's why it is not visible, because it is an inline element and it only takes the width of its content. So we are not seeing background color from here, but it is right inside here, right? But this is not what we wanted. What we wanted was to give a background color as a whole to all of this, but there is this white gap here, here as well. So now how can we give a background color red to all this element as a group, right? So if I have to make h1 p tag and button as a group and give it a background color as a group, then how can we do it? So another way you can do it, you might be thinking that I can give background color to the body tag and just do it. So right, let's try that again. Let's try that as well. So I'll just give it a body tag and I'll just say background color red, right? Now I'm going to go out here and refresh it. Now this works like our s1 p tag and button tag all are red. Now it works. But what if there was another tag? I'll just go out here and just say another s1 tag like this, and let's say outside red color. If I just save here and go outside and in our browser and then refresh it, you can see here the outside red color is actually inside the red color, right? That's because we have given the red color to the whole document of the body, but we only wanted to give a background color to this h1 p tag and button tag, and now we cannot do that for some reason. And the reason for that is because we have not learned about layouts, and now we're going to learn about what layout is. So in HTML there are layout elements like div, section, article, figure, aside, footer, header, nav, and so on. These are all HTML semantics, and the main purpose of all these elements is to group things together. So let's group things together. I'm going to use div tag for now. I'll just say div like this, and I'm going to put all of these things inside my div like this. Go out here and go to my browser. Nothing changes because nothing has been done. Now I'm going to go out in my standard CSS and remove this body tag. I'll just change this body tag to this div tag, right? Save this, go to my browser and refresh this. Now you can see here we exactly got what we wanted. We wanted this background color as a group inside our heading, our p tag, and our button tag. But you can see here the h1 tag also getting background color red, and that's because we have background color red here in p tag as well and in button as well. We don't need any of these since we have it inside our div. Now go out here and refresh this, and it works absolutely as we expected, right? Because now this s1 tag, p tag, and button actually has a background color, and this is outside the background red color. So the okay, let the vehicle just run away. let the vehicle go. Okay, so now it's peaceful. So the main purpose of this layout element like div, section is to group element together, right? So when we have to group things together, then we will use this layout element. Now let's see what are other layout elements. We are going to open W3 School again. Layout element. You can see here in our layout element in W3 School, it is giving us this is the way we can lay out, like we can put header at the top, nav, and then section, article, aside, and footer. But all you should know about about this layout element is that all these elements is used to group things together. If you want to group it, we can put it inside a div, section, article, or aside, or header, or footer, and we're going to use it in our upcoming videos. But always remember that the layout element in HTML, the main purpose of it is actually to just group things together so that we can actually create a layout, right? So if you want to put s1 p tag and button inside here and some images inside here, then we have to group it, divide it into groups, and put it inside some layout like div or section, and so that we can actually put one thing in the left, another thing in the right, maybe something in the top, something in the bottom, and then we can actually create a layout. But we're going to create that layout in our next video with the help of CSS Flexbox. Okay, so we're going to create it with the help of CSS Flexbox in our next video. But for this video, it's very important for you to understand that the layout element is actually used to group everything together. So we have various tags, and if you want to group it, then we use layout element like div, section, HTML semantics, and everything. So that's about layout element. I hope you like it. In our next video, we are going to learn about how to layout using Flexbox within CSS. But until then, keep learning, and like and share this video so that the video reaches to the people who actually want to learn about development. How many times I've said that, I don't even remember. But yeah, thank you for watching, and keep smiling. Thank you.